Hi, my name is Hamid. I'm instructor at ASM Educational Center. Today I'm going to talk about CCNA video training about extended access lists. We have done a standard access list on the last video, so this is just addition to that one. Please see my other video about the standard access list. Now here in this diagram we have network 10, network 20, network 30. This is the sales LAN, this is engineering LAN, and we have a server here. Okay, now the goal of this is, let me show you what the goal is. Now I'll show you again, I'm going to show you about the extended access list. Before doing that, make sure we remove the old standard access. I've done that. The goal is that only PC1, which is right here, will not browse FTP this server, and also will not do FTP, will not browse an FTP that server on web server 30.200. So the first question is that, if you remember from last notes, what kind of access list is this? This will be extended access list. Why? Because they give a source and destination, particular port. On exam, if they said that I don't want a sales LAN, do not go to this network, that's going to be a standard access list because we're just talking about a source. But if they said that I don't want to have this sales LAN, do not web browse or FTP, anything like that, that's considered what? Extended access list, because we have source and destination. Any ports they mention them is extended access. So let's go look at our packet trace. This is our packet tracer is, okay. I'm gonna move it here to the left so we can see better. Okay, so I go to PC1. Let's look at this PC. When I go to the desktop, when I go to IP configuration, I have the 33.200, I have the subnet mask, and 33.100. okay, so this is 33.200, that's 33 network, and .100 is my default gateways. Okay, and also this server is going to act about DNS, which I'm going to talk about right now. Now let's go to PC1, make sure I can ping that PC. I'll go back to here, I can ping that. Why? As you remember from last classes, my video, we're running OSPF. If I look at here, I go enable, show, let me say show IP INT brief. Let's see what we have here first. I have network 10 is this side, network 20, 20.9, this is .80, subnet ID, .9 and .10, and then 111. And let me see if I can ping. Everything's set up 20.20.20.10. I can ping that. I can ping this side router. Okay. Now if I say show run, I can see I have advertised everything OSPF. I advertised network 10. Okay. This is the /24. The wildcard is going to be what? 000255. I have advertised 2020.8. Remember that? You always advertise what? Subnet ID, and the /30. The wildcard is going to be what? 003. So if I say show IP route, okay, I see that I have already network 30 there. Network 30 as OSPF right here. O means what? OSPF. Okay. So I can see that I can work that. So the goal is that I don't want this PC1 does not go to this general web browse. But before we do everything, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the web. So I'm going to go back to this PC. I'll go to services. We have something called DNS. Then also we have something called HTTP. Now here, instead of this, I'm going to remove this default. I'm going to write down this is ASM website, and I'll call it www.asmed.com. okay, so we're just making up. So that's that one. Then I'll go to DNS. I'm going to create a record. Okay, name. Okay, because I mean www.asmed.com. I'm just making example. Address can be what? This address 30.30.30.200, and I'm gonna click what? Add. I'm gonna add a record. Okay, now let's test that. So if I go to PC1, before I do that, I gotta make sure that the PC1 has a DNS point to that. I'll go back to here, this DNS, I'm gonna put 30.30.30. This number 200, because that's my DNS is. So you gotta make sure that's the correct one, okay? So I go back to the browser and I type in www.asmed.com. Okay, and it shows us. See, this is ASM website, so it's working good. Okay, I go back to, let's say, another PC4. Again, I go to desktop, I go to here, make sure I put 30.30.30.200 as a DNS. I go back here, I type in www.asmed.com. It works. Why is working? Because I configured this guy a DNS and I put a record. Okay, so these are a record and point to that one. So life is good. Now the goal is I don't want this guy be able to web browse here. Right now life is good. Okay, as you see that when I type in www.asmed.com, life is good. Okay, all right, so let's go back to our notes right now. Look at our notes. Now here's a trick. Again, pre-step 1. I know this is extended access. Why? Because since I have both source and destination. Okay. Now remember from last notes or last video, there's two-step process. First, you have to write your access list, which I'm going to show you that. Then the second step is what? You have to apply it. Okay. Now let me show how it goes. Then we're going to go step by step. You're going to say config T. I want to show you the big picture first, then I'm going to use a lot of question mark. You're going to say access list, question mark, you put it what? 110, because we know that's the number we have to pick. You put deny. Now the next you put TCP. Why? Because browser AD use TCP. Now this part is very important. This represents your source. The first part represents the source, 10.10.10.1. If I use that, the wildcard is going to be what? 0.0.0.3. This part represents the what? Destination. And the destination was what? 30.30.200, because that's what we said. We don't want this PC, which would be what? 10.10.10.1. Do not browse that guy equal 80. Okay, that's for the what? For browsing. Then also say do not browse what? FTP. So you're going to say access is deny TCP, exact same thing. This will be source. Remember that always the first one is the source. This will be what? Destination equal to that. Now here's the trick is, then remember that from last video we had something called implicit deny. Implicit deny. So if you say deny, then you have to permit rest. So it's access permit question mark. Now here you gotta be careful. You gotta look at the OSI layer mark. Remember that TCP UDP is in what? Layer 4. IP is layer 3. So you say TCP. This one has to be IP. Any source, any destination. Now if you put TCP here, this mistake is. Why? Because by implicit deny you deny UDP. So if you put TCP IP. If another example was UDP or TCP, last one has to be IP. Again, this could be UDP IP, TCP UDP IP, TCP IP. Okay, I hope this is clear. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go to router and configure. I'm going to router 1 right here. I go to command prompt. First I'm saying config T, access list tab key question mark. Again, since this is extended access list, we gotta use what? A large number. I'm gonna use 110 space question mark. Look what happened. We have choice of deny. So I'm gonna put deny here question mark. Now here you gotta be careful. You gotta use what? TCP, because the port 80 use what? TCP. If it's something else, I can use UDP. I'm gonna say TCP question mark. Now look what it says. It says what? Source. Okay, source will be what? This source 10.10.10.1 space question mark. What I need a wildcard. Remember, anytime if you use exact IP address, you gotta use what? 0.0.0.0 space question mark. So remember that this was a source. Okay, remember that first one was source. Now I need what? Destination. What I need destination? 30.30.200, because that's the goal, is 30.30 right here. 30.30.200. Okay, so I'm going to put what? 30.30.30.200 question mark. What I need a wildcard. What's my wildcard? If I use exact IP address, I'm going to put what? 0.0.0.0 question mark. Then I need EQ. You want to match a port code that goes with that port number. EQ question mark. Now I need what? In this scenario, I can use WW or port 80. If I put WW, it's going to put error 80. It doesn't matter. So let's put WW. Okay. All right. Good job. So let's look at the work. Show run. Now here's the trick is. Look at this. For the source, I said 10, 10, 10, 0, 0. Now look what happened when I say show run. When I come down, show run. Okay. Right here. Access list. 110. Deny. This means on exam means what? Extend accesses. TCP. Now in the top, I said what? I said 10, 10, 10, 0, 0. So what that does, there's another way you can do that. I just want to show you that trick. You can say host 10, 10, 10. That's single IP address. Remember on exam, this means source. This means my destination. EQ what? WW. Okay. So let's look at my notes. So that's what I did exactly. Config T, access list question mark, all of that. I come all the way down. I put 110 question mark, deny TCP. This is my source. Okay. I come all the way down. This is my destination, EQ question mark, and I put WW. It shows that. Here's my show run again. And I wrote down again. Access list 110 deny. Make sure you use TCP. Now here it shows what host. Again, single IP address can be written like this 10 10 10 10 or the word host that. Okay? Alright. Now I'm going to do same thing for FTP. Make sure do step by step with the question mark. Do not use up arrow key. Technically, I can use up arrow key. I just change it to FT to 21. But I'm going to do a step by step so you can get more hands on. So let's do one more time. So how do we do that? Config T. Access list question mark. What number? 110. Question mark. What I want to do? Deny. Same thing. Deny. So keep this in your front of you. So keep this as your goal. Deny. Question mark. What I need? TCP. Okay. Question mark. Again, what I need? Source. What's my source? 10.10.10.1. Remember, you can use the word host too. Okay. But I like doing that. Question mark. What I need? Wildcard 0.0.0.0. Okay. Question mark. Remember, always you get source. The next thing you need what? Destination. What's the destination? 30.30.30. What? 200. Remember from diagram? It's right here. 30.200. Okay. Question mark. What I need? I need a what? Wildcard. So I'm going to put a wildcard 0.0.0.0. Question mark. Then I need EQ. Match it with the what? EQ. Question mark. Then I need what? Port number. FTP, which is 21. FTP. Okay. Control Z. Show run. Let's check the work again. Again, see exact same thing. On exam, remember that the first time always represent source. This represent destination, ladies and gentlemen. So what that means, I don't want to allow this PC be able to go to this server, web browse, and also FTP. Okay. So that's why I've done all of that. I've done all of that right here, here, and here's my show run. Hint: make sure you what? Give permit statement. Remember, there is implicit deny. So let's do that again. So how do you do that? You can say what? Config T, access list 110. Number log 110. Question mark. What I need? I need what? permit question mark. What do you need? Now here you better use what? IP. Okay, if you say TCP, that means you're blocking UDP people. You gotta use a what? IP question mark. What I need? Oops, sorry. IP question mark. I need what? Any source, any question mark, then what? Destination, any again right here, destination. That's it. Control Z, show run. Here's for exam. Remember that TCP IP. If I have a UDP, if I have UDP, last one has to be IP. If you have UDP and TCP mixture, last one has to be IP. Again, on exam, this means source, this means what? Destination. This means source, this means destination. Remember that? There's a two-step process. First, you have to write access list, then I have to what? Apply. And here's my note, everything is written on right here. Now I'm going to apply to where? S00, okay? If I look at the pictures, oops, sorry about that. Right here. Cisco recommend that, okay, if you do extended access list, you apply close to the what? Source right here. If you do a standard access list, you apply to destination. In my other notes, I put it right here. It doesn't matter, but for Cisco recommendation, if you do a standard access list, you apply to here. If it's extended access list, you apply to the closest to source. So I'm going to say S00 out. So I'm going to go to router 1, config T, int S0 size 0, IP access group question mark. I gotta use a number. What number I use? I better use what? Same number, 110. Don't use any other numbers. 110 question mark. What I need? Outbound, because it's going this direction, out. Okay, Control Z, show run. Check the work right here. You come down right here. This is one place you have to check it right here on the interface. IP access route 110. You go down, and you check this. All right. Okay. So back to my notes. I have everything right here. I apply right here. Here's my show run right here. You apply where? At what? S00 right here. Okay. And here's my exit. Now I'm gonna test it. Make sure I cannot access the web server. Okay. So you go to PC1. I'm gonna go back to web browser and say what? www.asmed.com. Say go. Aha, see that? It's not working. It's happening what? It's blocking. See, timeout. Now if I go to router 1 and check it, show access list, okay? Look what happened. Where is that? Right here, deny. See that? It did what? Deny stuff like that, okay? Now let's go PC2. Let's see if PC2 has that. Let me make sure they have a 30.30.30.200 DNS. Now according to these, PC2 should be able to what? ASMED.com. PC2 should be able to what? Access the web server. So I just put access here. I'm blocking this guy. I'm not using FTP, but as you see, this same team process that, okay? So go back to my notes. I can see that I access list. I can see some permit to. Now if I go back again to router 1, if I say show access list, see, I see that my permit 7 went higher, okay? My deny says same, but permit was something's 1 before, now it went higher. That means I'm allowing that too, okay? Now, as we see, when I try it, I cannot access PC1, but I can also, as we see, in order to see where it's applied, I don't use show access list. You gotta be careful. You know, sometimes they ask you, how do you know? See, when I say show access list, it doesn't tell what does it apply. It doesn't say F0 to L0. What command do you have to use? You have to say show IP right here. Show IP int S0. That's the command you have to use. So if I type in show IP int S00, that tells you right here at the middle outbound what? access is what? 110. That's one way you have to do that. The other way is what? It's obvious, what? Show run. Okay? So right here, see, apply right here, and then where? Right here. Okay? So that conclude my what? Configuration. Again, I highly recommend that you should go back and watch the other video. We have done that too. Okay, I just want to show you that all of this video later on is going to be our blogs. This is our blog pages. This is our homepage, asmed.com. This is our home pages. If you come here, it's a blog. We have CCNA, CCNP, A+, Neto+, Secure+, CSSB, student testimonial, and community outreach, because we go out and help out the homeless people. If you're in this area, stop by and help us. Now, if when I go to CCNA blogs, I see a bunch of blogs. I have CCNA switch tips, I have routers, I have a standard access list, that's the one we use. We have wildcard, OSPF, part 1, part 2, we have a bunch of video. So later on, that video is going to be added to these blogs. So make sure you go check all these blogs. And here, we show a bunch of tips. When you go to here, let's go to the standard access list. When you go here, you're going to see all the notes that I show you that. So this is a diagram, and these are the notes which we have on our website, step by step. Okay, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Again, if you have any question or comments, you always can check our website or just send us email. This is our address and our phone number is right. Everything's right here. And also we have YouTube, Google+, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook. And so make sure you check all of this for more tips. Okay, thanks so much and enjoy your weekend. Have a good day.